Hello and welcome. It is January the 1st, 2024. It's been a few weeks since my last update, so a quick update. What's been going on the end of 2023? Waterlogging. There's been a lot of rain. It's been a lot of rain. It's been miserable. There's been a lot of rain. I was actually ill one weekend. I didn't make it down the allotment. That was a bit of a shocker. And one weekend I helped out on the front veg of the allotment. So we're doing this sort of community planting thing there. So there's been a few things, reasons why there hasn't been a video, but at the end of 2023, what have we got in the ground? The fennel is bulking up in terms of those fennel bulbs. That's good. Turnips, some of them in the ground. The leeks, to survive the waterlogging, we're still pulling them out of the ground. Someone at work asked me, I bet you have a lot of Christmas veg, don't you, there for your Christmas dinner. I'd eaten all my potatoes and onions. My parsnips didn't work out this year, but there were elements of the allotment at Christmas. We had horseradish. I planted some horseradish thongs ages ago. The crop wasn't massive, but we got enough to make some horseradish sauce. Raspberries, got some frozen. They managed to make it to the pudding on Christmas Day, so I've got them out of the freezer. Beetroot, perfect time to eat your pickled beetroot at Christmas, isn't it? And the garlic that I'd grown, it was just stored in this shed/greenhouse. I was just going to sort of replant all that, but when I started doing that, some of the cloves are good enough to eat, so I took some of them home. And chilies, still pulling some chilies off. I think they're just about gone now. There's some basket of fire chilies still ripening, but some chilies I'd picked earlier on in the year, dried them out, made some nice chili powder, and of course the pumpkin snowman made an appearance at Christmas. So in terms of that garlic, I've planted my garlic cloves in soil. They're in the greenhouse at the minute. I put my horseradish roots back in the ground, so hopefully they'll start to produce more. And of course I've got my onions, my broad beans in the ground. I sowed them in November, so some of them are starting to come up through the muddy soil. So 2023, the award-winning 2023. First time at some horticultural show at church, and then I won a prize for most improved existing plot, which is the new plot I've got over here, so I was quite pleased with that. 2024 then, what's happening at the minute? I've got we're starting to do some building work, so excuse the building work, a lot of mud at the minute, so I'm starting to move my strawberries around, but I'll do a whole video on that. It's my first full year on the new plot, so exciting times there. I've got some fruit bushes, trees that I got for Christmas, so I'm going to put them in the ground. I've got an apple, a fig and a plum bush or tree, so I'll just pick where they're going to go. I got some new boots for Christmas. My old ones are just absolutely falling apart, so I'm testing them out at the minute, but they look like they do the job, But it's not all about Christmas, is it? What you got for Christmas. Allotment is for life, not just for Christmas. I'm sure that's the saying. So 2024, what are my rules for 2024? I need to be a bit more organised. I forgot. A few years ago I started writing things down in my book. I just need to keep more organised. I've now got a list of the last 3 years when I planted things, what worked, what didn't, so I can get my timings a bit more correct for whatever climate we've got. So my rule that I've had for the past few years, don't tread on the soil or dig the soil when it's wet. I think that's improved the soil here. That whole waterlogging on it, I've started beating myself up about that. Is it because my soil's not very good? But then when you look at the grass, it's just the amount of rain. It's just the amount of rain has been it's just too much. I mean, it dissipates within a few days. It's just whether anything rots in the meantime. Yeah, what other sort of rules or resolutions do we do? Resolutions? More guidelines. Don't stress about things too much and enjoy the plot. So here's to 2024. First new year on that plot. Exciting. Oh, it's exciting times, isn't it? The dark days of winter will soon be over. We'll soon be putting our potatoes in, won't we? That's it for this week. Thanks ever so much for watching. Click subscribe. Send me your comments. See you next time. Cheers.